if you need to. Hello, good morning, everybody. This is Kacie Miller and Melissa Scholar. We are with BeautyCounter. We're going to do a little video, but we really don't want to take a lot of your guys' time. Your time is our #1 asset. So if you're paying attention to us, we are incredibly grateful for that because we know that you could be doing 1,000, a million other things. So we're going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. We're going to do frequently asked questions about BeautyCounter. And then if we don't answer something in full detail or you want more information or maybe we didn't touch on a question you want, just let us know. You can get a hold of us in several different ways. We'll leave the information somewhere below this, on this, whatever. So what is BeautyCounter and why did I get started? That's not necessarily a frequently asked question, but we're going to touch on it. So I'm just going to give you the elevator version of why I got started. I had super shitty skin. I tried everything from cheap stuff to expensive stuff. Nothing really worked. Proactive dried my skin out. It was just all bad. So I found BeautyCounter, started using it. My skin started clearing up, and then people would ask me about my skin. Oh, what have you been using? And I actually was telling people about it, and they were buying it, and I was helping other people sell it. So I found myself talking about it. It worked for me. I decided to become a consultant, and that was basically the end of that for me.
And she became a consultant on my team because I asked her more than once. So if there's people from our team watching, the fortune really is in the follow-up. So you want to follow up with your prospects because Kacie already knew about BeautyCounter. She was kind of using it, and actually other people had asked her, but our team is really amazing and supportive. Once you join our team, you're in this insane network of, there's a baby back here. So
yeah,
that's
we
why
have
I
a
keep
baby
looking
back
there,
here,
by the way. And I am Melissa Scholar from Real Nutritious Living. I should introduce myself. I got into the business because I had a baby. I had horrible carpal tunnel. I also have a background in dentistry. I knew I didn't want to slave away, spend my days at a dental office. I did not want a ceiling on my income. I did not want to work holidays. And a friend of mine had asked me to do BeautyCounter when I was pregnant, and I flat out said no. I had tried other MLMs, not really tried. I was just always the person that I wanted to support my friends and family. So if they were doing something, sure, I'll join your team. And there was just nothing that ever came up that I could get behind. I mean, my heart and soul just were not into it. But once I tried the BeautyCounter products and found out about their mission and just what amazing company they are in general, I just fell in. I drank the Kool-Aid. I fell so in
I told
love.
Melissa no. I was like, no, I'm not going to be a part of your pyramid scheme. No, I'm not going to do it. And then I started using it, and then I started talking about it. So I was like, fine, and I gave in. So we'll get in. I know we're going to try and keep this under 10 minutes for you just so you can get on with your day. But this is more of a business thing. So if you guys want to know about products, we'll do a different video for that. If you want to know about products, this isn't going to be the video to watch. But if you're thinking about how you can have a side hustle, how you can get out of your 9-to-5 that you hate and you look forward to Friday so much and you literally dread Monday and on Sundays your whole life is ruined, then this is probably something you should listen to. If you want a different way of income, if you're pregnant, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you just want to be able to have adult conversations, if you want to learn about the business and you have some questions, this is the video for you. If you just want to learn about products, this is not the video. We'll do another one of those another time. So again, just to respect your time, we're going to get started. So people ask us all the time, well, what does it take to get started? You know, what's the minimum? It takes $85 to get started in a nutshell. That's the answer to that question. $85. What you get with that is you get your own personal website, and then you get several lookbooks. I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 lookbooks, maybe 20. I didn't count them. Of all of the products for you to look through. You can show your friends and family if you go to a party or whatever, and they're like, well, what do you sell? You can just start flipping through the book.
I think it's a great box that they send you. Like, you can get your business started with that box for $85. And I don't honestly know another business that you could start for that price. So
Sure.
It really does get your business
You can get
started.
your investment back the first month, and then that's the end
And
of that.
then some.
So the next question we get is, why is it different? Oh, MLM, multi-level marketing, it's obviously a pyramid scheme. How is it different? Why? Like, sell me on it. Well, it's different because we're not a scheme. It's proven. And we do a lot of different things. So we have higher standards. We have 1,500 chemicals that we do not use in our products, but the founder of the company is, really good friends with makeup artists from Hollywood, and they flat out told her, I would never use your products because products like healthy, safe products don't perform. Like, I can't be putting makeup on Gwyneth Paltrow and have her look like garbage. So It actually offers however much coverage you want, from light to full coverage. I am wearing all BeautyCounter right now.
I am too.
And she
I have
is
a very
too.
light look on. It's early.
I have more makeup on. Well, not really. I just have my lips on. So anyways, it's different because of the standards we set. We go and we lobby for higher standards in the industry. And we could very well be on Neiman Marcus's shelf, who's another best friend of the CEO of this company, the CEO of Neiman Marcus. So we could be in all of these stores, but it's better told person to person. So when I sit down and I tell you, I had shitty skin, I used this and it worked for me, it's like, oh wow, my friend that has cancer, she's like, she has it in her face and in her lymph nodes. And she's like, I can't believe that I've been using products that basically are not helping me, they're hurting me. So she switched to this, and now she's considering becoming a consultant. So everyone has their own reason, and that's why it's different, is because it's real. It's not like, here's my phone, and here's a pyramid scheme, and go sell this phone to 20 people. Like, it's not like that. It's contagious, and people want to learn about it. They want to learn about the products they're using, and they want a solution to the problem. So we offer a solution. We're not anything else. We're a solution to a problem.
And I'll just add, yeah, like we put our money where our mouth is. So when you join BeautyCounter, you're joining a company that we care about the environment. We care about people. We do not test on animals. It's a mission-based company. So we literally have people lobbying in Washington so that everybody can have safe skin products. So whether you buy BeautyCounter or not, eventually we're going to get to everybody, and everything on the shelf will be safe because of the work we're doing. And I just love that. I love that I can stay at home with my son, make a great income. You know, I get to support my team, which is awesome. I'm in this network of amazing women. I'm doing something great for the environment. The products I use are not tested on animals. And I'm making the world a better place for people who don't care. That's awesome.
So do you have to invest in products, and is there a monthly sales minimum? No and no. So no, you don't have to invest in products in order to become a consultant and start selling it. Should you? Yeah, because people are going to want samples, or they're going to want to know that you actually use it. But you don't have to. And, you know, you can fake it till you make it. You can borrow some of our stuff. We'll give you samples. We'll help you get it. Sorry, he just hit his head. And monthly sales minimum, no. There is a minimum that you have to hit every year or 6 months, but it's incredibly easy to hit. I hit it in my first month, and I'm not like, oh, I hit it in my first month. It was like, between my friends and family, I was able to hit it in my first month. So
if you try a little bit, honestly, you know, I'm not trying to sound crass if for some reason, but I've never had anybody not hit the minimum. There's no auto ship. You're not spending money every month that you don't want to spend, but it's $12.50 every 6 months. So about, if you sold one average order a month, you would hit your minimum. I've never had anybody not do it. So
the next one is there a penalty if I don't hit the minimum? So like we said, there's no monthly minimum. There is it yearly or 6 months?
It's every 6 months. You have to sell, I believe it's $12.50 every 6 months. And if you don't hit it, you just compress. You just become a Band of Beauty member. And then if you decide down the road, because you know you're going to love BeautyCounter, and if you compress out, like you're going to get bored, you're going to want the money, you're going to miss your products, and you're going to want to join. So then I think you just pay like $50 or $60, and you can sign back up.
Yeah, like a small fee to sign back up if you don't hit that.
And it's so that you can have your own website. You know, I mean, it pays all your fees. It's not just like a fairy tale, sprinkle land fee. Like it goes to something. So that's really nice. Like there's nothing I've ever paid for with BeautyCounter. I'm financially, I'm frugal. You know what I mean? You can call me cheap if you want. I'm a Midwest girl. Like, I want to know what I'm paying for is going to something. I've never paid for anything that was just useless with BeautyCounter, so it's really nice. What was the next? Do you have to do home parties? You do and you don't. I mean, I have moved. I have a baby. I literally have moved.
In case you missed the question, it was, do I have to do home parties? I know she just kind of flew into that. But no, you don't. I mean, you should. You can do them at your home. You can do them at your friend's home. You should, because if you can get 7 people in a room versus 1 person, your return on investment of time is going to be a lot higher. And this is a business, so you're going to want to focus on the business aspect. So nope, don't have to do home parties. Do we encourage you to do it? Absolutely. Do we force you to do it? No.
And I'm just going to add to that really briefly. Like I said, I have a small baby who's nursing and doesn't really take a bottle or anything like that. And I've been moving, so I've never really done, I guess I did do one home party, and I actually learned that it was so much fun. I don't know why I joined the business. I'm not going to do them. It was like the funnest thing in the whole world. So now I try to do at least one a month, and we do encourage that. But there are so many outside-of-the-box ways to move your business forward. I mean, sell samples, do drop-offs, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help you move your business forward, whatever that looks like for you. So maybe you did just move and you don't have a network of women and you don't want to do parties, or maybe you have a blog. I have a blog. I do different things with that. So we're here to support you in whatever capacity that looks like. And there's no like one size fits all for this business. We help people.
And when we say we're here to help you, like we personally are, but then there's also like customer service. Let's face it, we don't have all the answers to every question. So if I don't ever have an answer, I call customer service, or I call Melissa, and then she'll call someone in her upline. So when we say we are here to help you, it's not just the two of us, it's literally the company. So it's really easy for me. I know some people have a hard time getting a hold of customer service. I never have, and they have all the answers, and they're able to get you in and off the phone, and that's the end of it. So
I just have to add, this network is absolutely insane. When you join our team, you are joining teams of bloggers, boutique owners, doctors, acupuncturists, I have a Hollywood makeup artist on my team who uses BeautyCounter, so that's just a testament to the performance. But you're joining an insane network of not only BeautyCounter women, but we all have different things going on. We're all moms, so there's times where I'm just getting on and saying, my kid's doing this, is this normal? Or it's just an amazing network of people to be in general. And if we don't know the answers, we will find it for you. We're really here for each other. We're all on Voxer all day long, talking back and forth. So I've never felt more supported or in a network in my life.
So we do have an annual renewal fee. So it's $50 a year. You don't pay that your first year. You pay the $85, and then every year after is $50, just to throw that out there. How much time do I have to invest in a week? However much time you have. If you have 1 hour, 3 hours, 5 hours, and fit it in the nooks and crannies of your life, and it'll start working for you. Rome was not built in a day, so don't, unless you're going to go full force, balls to the walls in your first couple months so you can just jump right up. That's great. That works for some people. Other people, are juggling 5 different things and can only do it for 1 or 2 hours a week. It's literally up to you, however much you put in it.
Quick on that too, Kacie. I know we're trying to be quick, but I just want to give an example. I have a baby, and I work 1 to 2 hours a week. I've never, ever made less than $500 a week in this business. I have small little time chunks that I set aside. I'm very specific. I have my goals on my computer. I know where I'm going. But I don't spend a lot of time on this business, and I'm not the person that posts one thing on Facebook and 10,000 people go and buy it. I just work my business when I can, and like I said, I've never made less than $500, and I have a team of 10 plus under me now. It's just putting one foot in front of the other. So you do have to commit and do some work, just to be really clear.
That leads into the next question. She said she only works a little while. The next question we get is, do I have to build a team? No. But if you have people underneath you, you're going to be more successful, as is your team. So no, you can just say you're a hairstylist or you're an esthetician. You just want to have it in your office and sell it and make a little extra money while you do it. Totally fine. You do not have to build a team. If you do build a team, it'll help you make more money in a shorter period of time. Everybody knows that when you have a team, you typically do better. But no, you can totally be the person who is a hairstylist and recommends the shampoo and conditioner to people, and you sell it and you make your commission on it, and it's just a little side hustle without even really trying. I want to
add really quick to that if I can. It's just, BeautyCounter, I've seen these other cultures that are really rah-rah crazy, but BeautyCounter is not like that. We genuinely support you in whatever capacity that looks like. So if you join our team and you want to rock it, and my upline should make $13,000 last month, you want to be that, we're going to help you get there. If you want to make a couple $100 extra a month, we'll help you with that too. So
we'll match your efforts. If you go gung-ho, we'll go with you. If you just want to do, whatever, then we'll do whatever with you. We're going to match your effort.
Yep.
And when is the best time to join? Whenever you feel like you need more money. Whenever you feel like you need a hobby. Whenever you feel like, oh, I binge watch House of Cards every weekend when I could be making money with the 1 to 2 hours that I binge watch, or whatever it is. It's the best time to join whenever you have that $85 and whenever you want to. So I don't know why you wouldn't right now. There's not that many consultants. So like Mary Kay has 2.4 million consultants in the United States. And wouldn't it be nice to be one of the first people on that chain? We have like 20,000 consultants, and only 75% of them are actually recruiting and building a team and building wealth.
I think that's actually 7%. I think actually only 7% are recruiting.
Oh, sorry. 75% do not. I think it's...
But what Kacie was saying, so we have it's probably like 21,000.
I'll get back to you on that.
thousand in United States and Canada. Mary Kay has 40,000 consultants in Dallas alone. So if that helps you make a comparison, this company is very young. It's 4 years old. It's very financially sound. But this is the time. There's several reasons to get in now. But our company is young, and people are going to ask to join your team because BeautyCounter is so wonderful. And the other thing about joining now is we are launching. I'm so sorry, my child is being so loud.
Just grab him.
But I want to talk to everybody about what's coming down the pipeline. We have professional hair care coming down. Yeah. We have our eye makeup removers coming out, our highlighters, new palettes, our holiday collections. So honestly, the rest of the year is going to be honestly easy to sell. It's been quote unquote quiet the first half of the year, but now is the time to get in, start warming up your audience, your friends and family, because as all these amazing new products come down the pipeline, people are going to want them and you want them to buy from you. So now really is the time to join. Our professional hair care launches July 17th. So like literally.
We'll do another product video though. Okay, so that's all of the questions, and then a few of the objections that we have is I don't have time. Yes, you do. If you're watching 1 hour of TV a week, you have time to replace that with something to make you money, right? Okay, so that's the first objection.
Well, and I would say I have a baby. Like I had a really small baby when I joined who only nursed. I don't have like a mother-in-law that lives up the street that can keep him. And I've managed to really hustle this business. If you want it, you'll find the time. At the end of the day, if you want it bad enough, you'll find the time.
Another objection that we hear is like, I don't know anything. I hardly wear any makeup. I'm not a salesperson. Okay. I hear that a lot. You don't have to wear makeup if you wash your face and you wash your hair and you wash your body and, you know, you moisturize and use lotion.
Maybe you have a baby that uses baby products.
We have some stuff for you. You can sell anything. And just like we're sitting here telling you, you know, just Google us. There's something for everybody, and the moms that don't spend a dime on themselves will definitely drop hundreds of dollars on their babies. So you can sell it, and all you have to do is tell them about the product, and it sells itself. So, and if you don't wear makeup, that's fine. We have some mascara for you, and we have some tinted moisturizer, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, honestly, I've built my business largely in part by sampling. Once people try the products, they sell themselves. So that's probably the easiest part of BeautyCounter. Here's a sample. Oh, I love it. Boom. That's it. So.
And then the other one we hear is that multi-level marketing is just a scheme. Again, we've already touched on that. It's not a scheme. If you have any questions, I know we said 10 minutes and we're almost at 20, but we just had a lot of good information for you guys. We don't want to skimp you on our video. We really, really, really appreciate you watching this and, again, giving us your time because that is your most valuable asset.
So, I want to touch on MLMs, though, really quick. Okay. I've really spent a lot of time thinking about this, and I just, you know, I hope I don't offend anybody by saying this, but I just don't understand what Sephora is doing good in someone's life if there's a very well-educated person on there, the products that they carry making $8 or $10 an hour. I mean, I just don't see how that's changing that person's life, especially if they have a child at home. No biting.
He just bit so hard.
I just don't see how that's changing someone's life. You know, I could be wrong, but I work with moms who get to work at home with their babies. I see people paying for school like Kacie. You know, I mean, I think BeautyCounter changes
teachers
people's lives.
do it. Teachers who have summer break or who get off at 2:30 or 4 or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, I have friends in the gym or all my teacher friends or whatever. Like, it honestly, you don't have to. Who am I going to sell it to? Anyone that wears sunscreen. You surf. This product has. It's safe for the coral reef. So it's like you can literally sell it to anybody. You just have to get out of your own way, get out of your own mind. Sure, it's an MLM. Are people going to give you shit about it? 100%. I get it all the time. My sister was my biggest hater. Guess who has every single beauty product now from me? She does. So don't even worry about it. Don't worry about what people say.
I've never had anybody question it. I have. Really. I've never had anybody
literally.
Like... I think it's like because I drank the Kool-Aid, I love it so much, they don't even like bat an eyelash. And part of it, I know our experience is different, but the BeautyCounter website is beautiful, and it's really nice. There's a lot of ratings and reviews, so if people don't trust you, they can go and read about a mascara or whatever, and when there's 300 reviews that are all 5 stars, that starts to change people's perspective. So it's a really nice tool as well.
So we're going to end this here, and we really appreciate you guys watching this. Let us know if you have any questions. Somewhere on here, I don't know where, you'll find our information. Yeah, you can call, text, email, whatever's easiest for you. I don't have Voxer. I should, but I don't. So don't use that for me. And thank you guys so much. We really hope you are enjoying summer. I know we're just a few weeks in. everyone have a great day and say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye. I don't want to say bye-bye.